everybody out there in YouTube land. So, back to the boat it is. We are trying to fix the front of the boat now. So, this is what holds on the front U-bolt or thing for the trailer in the front. I don't know exactly how you call it on a boat. Seems like everything on a boat has a different name. Anyway, originally they used a piece of oak, and as you can see, this one is rotted, and the metal piece is down there, and water leaks in, and then it stays there, and messed up the wood trim. So we're gonna get these two bolts removed, get this all cleaned out, and from Catalina Direct, they have like a plastic piece that you epoxy in here, and then use that. So we're gonna get that, and we'll go from there. Let me get this all vacuumed up. Alright, so we got it all vacuumed out. And as you can see, there's nowhere for the water to go once it goes in there. So I'm definitely thinking maybe I'll drill a little hole up there toward the front, so that after I do get it all sealed, if it ever does leak again, it doesn't come back right down to there and then ruin the wood trim. So I'm going to get working on this. Next, we got to remove these two nuts. Alright, we are back. So I got the nuts off. Now you just got to pull the old wood piece off that was rotten. And we move to the new one. So there we go. We got that out. So I'm going to get this all cleaned up. And like everything else, we'll epoxy in these holes. And then we'll go from there and put in the new plastic piece that goes back here. And we'll get it all glassed in and epoxied in. And then I'll probably paint this with some white build paint. Or at least that's the plan. So I'm going to get this cleaned up, and we'll be back. Alright everybody, we are back. So, I got the bow, I guess you would call it V-berth locker, all cleaned up. And then I got epoxy in the bow eye holes. So all I have to do is drill them out. So the plan is to get those drilled out, put the bow eye in, and then get the new piece of like super dense plastic that I got from Catalina Direct, and we'll put it in there, and then we're gonna epoxy it in place, and then we'll paint this all white up there, hopefully. That's the plan. So I'm gonna get those two holes drilled, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the process from the inside. We'll have Grandpa Homestead hold the bow eye from outside, and we'll get it in place. Alright, we are back. So we have the bow eye pushed up and through, and the new backing plate from Catalina Direct on. So what they suggest is using some thickened epoxy on the back there, so that it'll fit in and distribute the load better. So what I'm going to do is thicken up some epoxy, and I'll get it in there, and I'll be all done. So that is changing out and cleaning up the front, I guess what would you call it, V-berth locker, and fixing up the front bow eye. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe. It helps us out. And check out our Patreon in the description below. I'll see you guys later.